Never forget this formula. In the beginning, God. In the beginning of your pursuit, God. Not knowledge, God. In the beginning of your career, God. In the beginning of your business, God. In the beginning of politics and government, God. In the beginning of church, God. In the beginning of family, God. If he does not begin, he cannot defend anything there, because he only becomes omega over what he became alpha over. You cannot invite him somewhere in the middle of the mess and say, Lord, continue with me. He will start afresh, because he's a God of patterns. Every time God wants to step into a family, he does not call all of them. He waits for the first person who shows interest in him. Did you hear what I said? The first person. So what God does when he wants to deliver a family is to set up a burning bush, and he will wait for 5 years, for 10 years. As people are growing, dying, moving, one day somebody will turn and see that burning bush. I want to show you how it works. Now that first person who turns, God will say, please come. I've been wanting to visit this family, but I cannot force you. I've been creating the burning bush. The dreams you've been having, the visions you've been having, the prophetic words you receive in the bus as you are passing, all of those things are signs. Signs. Now listen. All God needs in every family is one representative. One. It could be more, and it's great if it's more, but one. Out of a family of idol worship, here comes a young lady, frail lady, came for koinonia, got born again in koinonia, and God says, regardless your gender, can you give me a chance? I need to use your destiny on a project. There are things we need to clean up. I rather crawl with God than run with Satan. I rather crawl with God one step after three years than to have 1,000 steps now, only to find out that it was Satan that was escorting you. Because the way Satan does is that he will give you the food to eat. After 10 years, he will say, pay me. I forgot to tell you that it's not free. Don't be online buying things and doing this, and your parents are there suffering. Some of your loved ones are in the village. They can barely eat, and yet you see their children all over social media space wearing all kinds of things. No. By the time your life gets into trouble, all the sycophants who are hailing you, they will say, crucify him. It is these same people who say there's nothing we can do. We love you whether it works or it does not work. One of the things I'm hoping that you will learn now and learn next year is compartmentalize your relationships. Not everybody thinks you are a big deal. Respect those who know your nonsense and still love you. Respect those who have seen the good and the bad and the ugly and love you with all their heart. And among many of these kinds of people, your family is most likely the people that fit that description. Don't generalize relationships. Don't put Judas and Peter in the same place. Don't generalize relationships. Don't put Judas and Peter in the same place. Don't put Thomas and Peter in the same place. Don't put Judas and John in the same category. That is not wisdom.